Welcome back, guys, to the second lower body power video day. So going for 3 sets of 335. Leading up to this, you can see on my left knee I got my knee wrap on. My inside of my left knee was acting up, so decided to put that on to mask the pain a little bit. And here, I don't know if you saw that, but kind of just fall back as I'm ascending. Like I kind of grind it out, and then I end up falling back. So I can't really pinpoint it. It wasn't my knee that affected that. I don't know. It was almost like I blacked out for a second. Really scary. So yeah, I just got 2 reps of that, and then now same thing. I just kept the weight the same. Decided to test it out again. That one actually felt alright, and then these last 2 I felt like I got a lot of help. So then got those 3, and then racket, and then it's my buddy Donzel that's spotting me, so he's giving me the good old like, it was all you, bro, I didn't even touch you. But we both know it wasn't, deep down inside. You could, if you take a look at my face right here, you're gonna see some pain. So that's my pain face. My knee was really hurting, but I did not lower the weight, and the reason I didn't lower the weight is because I've ran into a similar situation where I haven't met my reps, and when I lower the weight, I actually end up doing worse. So I decided, just stick with the same weight and get a spot. So I can't really pinpoint exactly what was going on, because previous week I did 325 for 3 sets of 5 and 1 set of 4 without any spot. So that's why I went to 335 this week. Not exactly sure what was going on, so I'll probably stay the same weight and see how it feels next week. Even though it was disappointing not getting my sets, wasn't like kind of different. I wasn't as disappointed as usual. Usually when I don't hit my sets and deadlift, squats, anything like that, I get really disappointed and kind of frustrated throughout the remainder of the workout. But I know I just had to just stick with what I'm doing and just grind through it. Because I've had setbacks before, and then eventually, or plateaus, but eventually, you get through it. So as long as I continue, getting my nutrition in and getting an adequate amount of rest, which I believe I do on both, I'll be fine. You just got to keep working through it. So I'm usually doing like close to 6 plates on the hack squat, but my knee was feeling weird, so I just decided to go with 5, and there's that pain face again. Because I didn't really want to push it too much, or feel too much more pressure on my knees. I decided to just drop down to 3 plates and just do some pause hack squats. So just pause at the bottom. If you can hear him, so that's Donzel doing his imitation of Hulk smash. That's how his voice is, actually. He actually has a Mike Tyson type voice. No, actually it's just an inside joke. Yeah, so you can see through the progression of these hack squats, I'm pausing it a little bit longer because at this point I feel absolutely no pain in my knee from the actual movement itself. So I don't like to slam it or bottom out. I like to actually just hold it at the bottom. And that goes for even when I'm going heavy. I don't like to bounce it or slam it off the bottom of the bender. From there, we're moving on to leg extensions. So for most people that have knee issues or knee problems, they really feel this in their knee. They feel a lot of pain in their knee. I do not feel any knee pain at all when I do this. Might not look like I'm going all the way up. I'll get a different angle next time, but I scoot the seat really far up, so that way I don't have to focus on my lower back or lean forward, which ends up happening anyway if you have the seat, or not lean forward, but put your lower back off the bottom portion of it, which for me would end up happening anyways when I don't have the seat that close. Alright, now from here we're going to stiff-legged deadlifts. Like I mentioned in the previous video, I believe this is a stiff-legged deadlift, not a Romanian. Again, if I'm wrong, comment down, put your comments below and let me know what the difference is. I've been looking at videos and doing my research on it, and I believe I got it down now. We got 255 here. So I'm not, with the stiff-leggeds, I don't really notice too much pain. Like that one was a grind, but I don't notice pain where I feel like I have to drop it. That's too much in my hamstring. There's Donzel again, so it seems like that's going to be a reoccurring instance in the videos where a friend pops their head in, which is fine if they're around. So that's fine. Add some comedy to the channel. I believe I got 9 reps. I was going for 8, but on that first one. But anyone that has worked out with me will know that I'm terrible at counting reps. So I always usually I'm doing one more than I thought I was, which is fine. Extra credit never hurt. So I'm really feeling the activation in my hamstrings a lot more when I do this, as opposed to when I was doing it when I was doing Romanians, or what I think are Romanians with dumbbells. I would start feeling it in my lower back, and here I do not feel it as much. I feel it all hamstring. That was me conquering that. That second set felt really easy. That's why I walked off like I just dunked on someone. So right there, I don't know if you guys do that right there. I tend to do that a lot. I catch myself doing that a lot. Sometimes my friends will be, if I'm working out, my workout partner will be in the middle of a conversation. Sometimes I'll just pop my headphones in and just go about my set. Yeah. If your friends even lift, if they even live, bro, they should not be taking offense to that. And if they do, you need to man up. Now from here we're going on lying leg curls. So on the lying leg curls, my weight as far as what I'm pushing has been fluctuating. I don't really try to focus on the weight too much on this. I just try to focus on the squeeze at the top, that little gap. I always try to close that gap that's between the pad and your hamstrings. So my goal is just to hit that every time in a controlled manner, so I could feel more on my hamstring and less on swinging or my lower back. And then after this, we're moving on to 2 calf movements. So we're going to start with standing calf raises. If I didn't mention on the first leg day video, I have a torn ACL, but I have a torn Achilles on my left leg, so it's really hard for me to get the full range of motion going on any calf movement, especially standing calf raises. You'll probably be able to notice it a little bit more here, but I am making progression because I don't know, maybe 6-8 weeks ago I couldn't even do this weight. I was maybe close to like 65 pounds on the standing calf, which is it's frustrating because I used to be able to. Geez, I think I remember doing the stack or near the stack before having that surgery, you know. But just got to work with what you got. So to remedy that, what I actually do usually on my hypertrophy days, and on my on basically any other day that I have some more free time, is I'll do blood flow restriction training on my calf, on seated calf raises, because I feel it more then, or calf raises on the leg press. And I can tell doing that my range of motion is a lot better, and looks like I'm starting to get shape back in there. On this coming set, so I like to, especially when I do calf, or when I do seated calves, even sometimes when I do them on the leg press, I like to touch my calves because I like to try to get that mind muscle connection going. Because with that injury, it was really hard. It just felt like I was going through the motions sometimes. So I think I do it coming up here. It helps me really try to understand which muscle I'm actually hitting. But that's going to conclude this video for lower body power. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some ideas on what you guys might want to see. Put it down in the comment section. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.